Hi, year one. So we're going to carry on from where we were working yesterday when we were looking at these words. Full, nearly full, half full, nearly empty, and empty. And we're going to look at how we measure fluids or liquid or water now using a jug. And we measure, it says down here, so we measure water or a liquid using millilitres. So that is ml. So remember when we had our centimetres and that was cm to shorten it down. So we have millilitres, which is ml, and litres, which is shortened to L. And 1,000 millilitres equals a litre. And you might see these words on here. So we have a quarter of a litre there. We have, and up here, half a litre. And I've just done this to help us out. I've changed our half a litre and put 500 millilitres, okay? And then I've put our measure, which is ml, so we're measuring in millilitres, on the side to remind us. So this arrow here is pointing to 300 millilitres. And this one up here is pointing to half a litre or 500 mils, okay? What we're going to do today is we're going to look at some different containers, and I want us to predict, and we're going to test out which ones are going to hold the most water. Have a look at these two jugs. They're both jugs, they're both made out of the same material, but do you think they hold the same amount of water if they were filled to the top? We know that this one here, going up to this top line, holds half a litre. This one here, going to its top line, only holds, if you can quite see that, there we go, 250 millilitres. So, I'm going to fill it up to the top, and let's see if it holds. That big jug can hold all of the liquids. That's full to the top. It's 250 millilitres. Do you think it's going to all fit into this big jug? What do you think before I tip it in? You're right. There's still lots of room in this jug for some more water. What do you think for these two though? Which one do you think is going to hold more water? Let's find out, shall we? I'm going to pour my water into the milk bottle. I'm going to fill it to the top. There we go. And I'm going to fill up my little jug. Let's get some more. To the top. So I've left a little bit of space so I don't spill. Okay, I'm going to measure. So this one, I'm going to pour it into the big jug. Wherever that big jug is, there he is. We could have measured off the side of this jug. But this goes to about 250 millilitres, so just over 200 millilitres. Let's pour it back in there so it's fair. And now let's see how much milk. I wonder which one you picked to hold the most liquid. And this one is about the same. It's about 200 just over 200 millilitres. So, even though that these two containers are much different shapes, they hold roughly the same amount of water. How interesting. We have 7 different containers here, all filled with water. And what I want you to do is, I want you to have a think and put them in order of which one holds the most water and which one holds the least water. So at the top of your maths books, I want you to put the number of the bottle or cup that holds the most water. And as you work your way down, they should get smaller, okay? So I'm gonna have a go now at doing mine, and then I might we'll test it and see if we can get our predictions correct. What you'll need to do is you'll need to have a think and have a look at all the different glasses. and cups and bottles and think why you've picked that one maybe to hold the most, or why you've picked one to hold the least. So this is the order that I've gone for. So I think number 7's got the most, and then number 5 has got the least amount of liquid in. So shall we test them and find out? Let's have a look. So now that I've measured out all of the capacity of our bottles and cups, I can see that actually I was correct, and I got number 7. Number 7 holds the most, and it holds 1,500 millilitres of water, or 1.5 litres of water. And cup number 3 holds the least and holds only 150 millilitres of water. So in the red pen here, I'm just going to mark it on my whiteboard. That is the order in which the bottles and cups come. So from most water to least water. How did I do in my prediction? I got the first 2 right, didn't I? I got the rest of them muddled round a little bit. You have to have a think about why different containers hold more or less water. I thought that cup number 5 would hold the least because it's the shortest cup. But it holds more water than cup number 3. I wonder why. Have a think about that at home. And if you've got a measuring jug and some different cups or containers at home, maybe have a go at measuring how much water they can hold and see if you can get them in the right order and order them from highest, so holds the most amount of water, to the lowest, so holds the least amount of water. Have a go at that. Don't make a mess. Don't try not to spill any water anywhere. I've made a mess on this table here and I have to give it a clean now. All right, but have some fun playing around with some water. Don't fill your cups right to the top because then you'll spill them. Have fun. See you soon. Bye-bye.